everyone and welcome back. I just wanted to make a quick I just want to point it out. So if my hair looks a bit like crazy, it's currently half wet and half dry. I had a shower today and washed my hair, and I'm filming four videos today, so that might be why it looks a bit crazy. So yeah, just wanted to make you aware of that, and my makeup will probably be exactly the same except from 2 videos probably. But yeah, just thought I'd make you aware just in case anyone wanted to know. It's the elephant in the room. We can all move on now, just saying. So in today's video I wanted to talk about my new favourite thing in the entire world, and it is Harry Potter. So it's not that I'm late to the party, because when they came out in the cinema I watched it with my then childhood best friend. Unfortunately we don't speak anymore, but just saying. And yeah, we watched 1 and 2, although she doesn't remember. In high school I remember saying to her, yeah, and I watched Harry Potter with you. And she was like, no you didn't. I was like, yes I did. And it took like her little sister to go, yeah, we watched Harry Potter 2 of them with Brogan. And I was literally like, I knew I wasn't going crazy, because my mum doesn't like Harry Potter, so I know I definitely didn't go to see it with her. But anyway, I did watch the first 2 films, and then for some reason we just never watched the rest. And I've never read the books until this year, before anyone kills me. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about why all of a sudden my new love, and yeah. So for me, Harry Potter has always been those films that when I'm ill and literally refuse to get out of bed, I will binge watch the entirety of the 8 films. I was looking at them like, there's 7 books there, there's 8 films, and then I remembered why. So that is always something that I've done. In January I had a really bad sickness bug, and so I watched, I want to say I watched like 4 or 5 of them, but finding them illegally online is very difficult. So eventually I was just like, I'm gonna buy the DVDs, and I think that was in like February, March time. It must have been February, because yeah, so I started binge watching all of them, and then my friend from work was literally like, why don't you just read the books, like they're 10 times better? And I was like, I've never read the books. And she was just literally like, what? And the reason for it is my brother used to read them. I have no idea if he read them all, by the way, but I know that he had the collection or one of the books. I'm not exactly sure, but he gave me this gigantic book. Like, if you've read the 4th book, you know what I'm on about. And he was like, you can have this if you want, because I said that I wanted to read, because I was trying to get into reading when I was younger, but didn't really get into it. And he gave me the Goblet of Fire. God, this is like the funniest thing ever. I don't even think he knows to this day that it was the 4th book that he gave me. Tried reading it, did not understand a word of it. I think I read like the first line and was like, I don't understand. Because I felt like in my head I knew I was missing some of the story. Yeah, he gave me the 4th book and the biggest book. So I just never read again. That's literally why I never read the books. I tried to explain that to my friend at work and she was like, I'm still not good enough. I'm like, I'm sorry, but that's the truth. Anyway, so I got the books, and I read them from March to May. 2 months, 7 books. And I think that's the fastest I've ever read, like, that many books. I think I usually read that in like a year. So I was quite impressed. I'm taking a small break from reading at the moment because of that. But yeah, 10 times better are the books compared to the films. So then I finished them and I'm literally just like, so what do I do now? And she was like, just watch the films. And I'm like, but then what do I do? And she was like, read the books. And I'm like, I can't just keep going like that all of my life. But honestly, I've started watching the films again, and I get so annoyed at how different it is. Like, I think it's, I can't remember which book. When they're in the Forbidden Forest, that is definitely the first one, the Philosopher's Stone. So when they get into tension and Draco, when they all go into the forest, I know the names, I'm losing the will to live. So, in Philosopher's Stone, when they get detention and they go with Hagrid into the Forbidden Forest, it really annoys me, that scene, when I watch it now, because in the films, it's obviously Draco, and then the Golden Trio, so that's, you know, Ron, Harry, Hermione. But in the books, I can't remember which one it is for the life of me. Cannot remember if it is either Hermione or Ron, and one of them are not in it. Why do my hands look really red in this? Okay, I can't remember which one it is, but it's Neville that goes, and it's not even all three of them, and it winds me up the amount of times they change it to the Golden Trio just for that fact. And it's like, come on, like, they change so many details. It really winds me up. Goblet of Fire, the way that they do the dragon, they don't go flying all the way around the friggin' school. I get it, looks cool on the films, but that ain't how it's done. He did it all with everyone watching them. Like, come on. Come on. Like, there are so many things that really annoy me. And also, Hermione's dress. I know this is like a thing that I've read like thousands of times. I get that clearly blue didn't suit Emma Watson, but it's blue, not pink, and it really annoys. I don't know why it annoys me so much, but every time I see it, I'm like, really? Also, what really annoys me about the books is that Hermione never calls Ron Ronald, you know, kind of like how Molly does. And it really annoys me because I just love how she says it in the films. Oh, by the way, I have like a sequiny bee. Yeah, in the films she's like, it's on his suitcase, Ronald. And I just like that. Whereas in the books it's always just Ron, and I just find that a little bit sad. So, my newfound love for 2019 is Harry Potter. So then I thought I'd take it even further. I haven't got a toe. And myself and Joanne on August 17th are going to the Harry Potter Studios. I am so excited. Like, honestly, I'm going to hate the way that I've just said that. But oh well. So excited. I cannot wait. And yeah, so we're going then. She's coming to my house to sleep in. I'm going to drive all the way down there because I'm from Leeds. So it's like a 3.5 hour journey down to Watford. Totally worth it. And then we're going to go, and then we're going to come back. It's going to be great. Yeah, and I've already purchased some things from the Harry Potter store, which I'm going to show you in a second. She's been before, but I have never been. I've always wanted to go. Like, there's always something about Harry Potter Studios that I've always loved and always wanted to experience, but I've just never gone. And I'm going to do a massive video on like a haul, everything I purchased. But yeah, I'm very excited to go to Harry Potter Studio and everything else. Obviously because it is my first time. I have two things that I have purchased that I'll be showing you later on. One thing that Joanne's given me, which I feel like once I tell you this bit, it'll probably make a little bit more sense. So obviously the Pottermore, which has now changed to the Wizarding World, which I just think I'm very confused of it. I get why, because obviously Fantastic Beasts, which everyone keeps telling me not to bother watching. So if any haters, please don't kill me. So yeah, I have got the app, well, it's not an app. I've been on the website on Pottermore and I got sorted. Oh my gosh, people are gonna kill me. So when I first did this, I was, well, at Joanne's house. It was like a year ago, and I was very ill. I remember being very ill, but I still, sounds really bad, I still went to Joanne's house even though I had like a really bad cough or really delirious or something, because I didn't want to kind of like cancel again. I think I'd already cancelled, and when you cancel more than once it looks quite bad, doesn't it? So I went anyway, and she was like, oh, you need to find out what house you're in, and I was like, okay, I'll do this for fun. I got sorted into Hufflepuff, which I wouldn't say I was a Hufflepuff. Like, my love for Rupert Grint, just a side note, who is a Hufflepuff, is like big and beyond, and he's a Hufflepuff. That's fine. I just don't personally think that I am, and the reason for that is so many people say that I remind them of Hermione Granger, you know, like basically like OCD, organised freak, just that kind of thing. So when people were like, when it said that I was a Hufflepuff, I was like, huh. And then I did my Patronus. We were just doing this for fun because obviously I wasn't really into, I like Harry Potter, I appreciate Harry Potter for what it is, but I wasn't obsessed like I am now. Yeah, so my Patronus is a piebald mare. I'm pretty sure I said that correctly. It's a horse, which is really ironic because I used to do horse riding when I was younger. Absolutely loved it. I still to this day love it, but I stopped because I had a horse riding accident and all my confidence just basically went. So yeah, I was really happy, and then when I really got into it this year, I thought, oh, I'll just log onto my Pottermore app and, you know, well, website, and have a look at it, and I just kept seeing yellow, and I was like, this just isn't right, and I'm scrolling like, no, no. So I said to Joanne, look, I don't think I'm Hufflepuff, I think I'm a Gryffindor. Not because of everyone else is in there, oh, I have a Snapchat, but because I feel like inside is just like a Hermione Granger waiting to come out, like a little goody two shoes. 100% comes out, by the way. I'm such a goody two shoes. And yeah, so John was just like, well, why don't you just delete your account and recreate it and then whatever. And I was like, because I love my Patronus. My Patronus is me. I really, really don't want to get rid of it. So I took the executive decision and I just deleted the app. My account, sorry. I keep saying app, it's not even an app. So I deleted my account and I retook the test. I didn't change my answers to make it Gryffindor, but when I got sorted, I did get sorted into Gryffindor, so I was like, yes, it's meant to be. I was clearly ill on the Hufflepuff day, because I am not a Hufflepuff. And then I thought, right, let's find out what my Patronus is. I shit you not, I got the same Patronus. Sorry, sounds like I was saying, Expecto Patronum. I don't know why I'm looking in the distance as if my Patronus is just going to magically appear. Anyway, and I couldn't believe it. I got the same Patronus and I was like, it's meant to be. So I have my piebald mare again. I'm so happy. So, also, if anyone knows how to work this Wizarding World website, can someone please explain it to me, because it doesn't let me do anything. I'm just saying. But yes, I am now a proud Gryffindor, and thank God, because my Hermione Granger life can just come back to the way it is. My hair looks really flat. Sorry, I'm just getting very distracted by my reflection, just messy up, that's fine. Also, the reason why I mentioned the whole like I was a Hufflepuff but I feel like I'm a is because if anyone follows me on social media, they might be aware of this because I used to do this all the time. My favourite thing to do was to wind Joanne up about her house. We laugh about this now, so I am allowed to talk about it. So basically, she got the opposite problem of me. So she got sorted into Gryffindor and then was like, I'm definitely not a Gryffindor, I'm definitely a Hufflepuff. And quite fair, I 100% agree. She used to put stuff about Hufflepuff and I used to like publicly retweet her and then comment, you know, on Twitter and put, she is not a Hufflepuff, she is a Gryffindor, because I was sorted into Hufflepuff and it just annoyed her. So now she's done the same thing where she's changed it so she's now a Hufflepuff, but she answered again properly and she ended up in Hufflepuff. And I just thought it was the funniest thing, because after it happened, Joanne was like, you are not allowed to make that joke ever again. I'm like, I'm so sorry. Sorry, I'm literally laughing to myself about how many times I used to do that. I used to like put, every time she mentioned just like Hufflepuff in general, I'd just like retweet and comment being like, she's not Hufflepuff, she's a Gryffindor. She cheated the bloody Sorting Hat. I'm now a Gryffindor. Anyway, so now that I've told that story, I can show you my collection. So the first thing that I have here is from a Harry Potter shop in Skipton, I believe. It is, it's from Joanne, and it was £3.99. And I'll zoom it in so you can see. It is a Sorting Hat Gryffindor pin badge. Oh, wait. My autofocus is on and I forgot. But yeah, she gave me it this weekend. So for you guys, it was like 2 weekends ago. Yeah, I love how it says this is not a toy. Warning, small parts, choking hazard. Yeah, she gave it to me this weekend. She got herself a Hufflepuff one and got me a Gryffindor, which really we should have switched, but won't go into it. But yeah, I really love this, and I was going to wear this today, but then I already had my B. It says sweet like honey, and I was a bit obsessed with it, so I just decided not to bother. Yeah, and ironically I have nothing red to wear. I only had a dress. I was going to wear a nice outfit, but I couldn't. I need to get some red things in my life. So that's the first thing. Now the things that I got from the Harry Potter shop, it's only 2 items, don't expect like a massive haul, is this. It is the authentic Gryffindor scarf. Oh, I've seen it like 3 times. Oh. We've said that we're wearing these to the Harry Potter Studios, but the more that I put this on and realise how annoying it is, the more I regret this. Oh, okay, there we go. So, you could get the other one, which I did like. However, I noticed that on the Philosopher's Stone, it's this one that Hermione wears, and I was like, if I'm living my Hermione Granger dream, I gotta wear what she wears. So yeah, I really like this. It is really nice. It's just very long, and I'm 4'7.5". Not even joking. So this is, I think this is actually taller than I am. When you come to that realization, it's just a sad life. The next thing that I got is a wand. Now, if you haven't guessed whose wand this is yet, you haven't been paying attention. I also cannot get over, ignore the innuendo, how big it is. Like, it's massive. And I am very, like, protective about it, so I keep all the protectiveness on it. The protective charms on it. Yes, so this is Hermione's wand. I absolutely love it. Shall I do... Obviously it's a collector's item, it's a collector's wand. I would love like the ones that they actually use, like the size of it, because I'd love to just keep it in and then just be like... But if you did that with this, I feel like you'd probably poke yourself in the eye. Or someone else. Shall I do like a scene with this, because I love impersonating Hermione Granger. I also love how beautiful it is. I never like really paid attention, but it's beautiful. Okay, what can I say? Stop, stop, stop. You're going to take someone's eye out, and besides, you're saying it wrong. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. And then Ron goes, you do it then if you're so good. So she goes, Wingardium Leviosa. So apparently I can't do it anymore. Stop, stop, stop. You're going to take someone's eye out. I just love how she goes, eye out. And I'm like, okay, Miss Southerner. But yeah, I absolutely love this. And I might just... No, I'm not even going to pretend that I'm going to edit something there. Oh, maybe I'll just make my Patronus come out. Expecto Patronum! I love how he says that. I don't know why. It absolutely makes me howl way full on. Just goes, Expecto Patronum! And you're just like, Harry mate, just chill out. Just a little bit. I would have loved to have gone to school with Harry Potter, because I'd be like Luna. I'd be like, just chill out a bit, yeah? Just chill out. Chill. But yeah, so that is what I have got so far, and I have a list of things that I want to get from the Harry Potter studio, so I'm very excited. I'm really thinking about getting either a Gryffindor, like, what do I want? Something Gryffindor, obviously. I was going to get a pin, but I feel like Joanne's kind of sorted that for me with a sorting one. That was going to be a thumbnail, then I realised how lame it was. Yeah, and also I want something from Gringotts Bank. I think I want the money, because I think that'd be good. I had lots of options. Oh, I want the Time Turner necklace. Oh my god, I 100% want that, and I'll be wearing it like every single video after that. But yeah, I think that's it for today, guys. I'm also going to be vlogging the experience. Just every once in a while, you're just going to see this pop up. So thank you for watching. I do want to do a lot of Harry Potter videos, and this month I am trying my best. this month worth of like videos that are coming out. I tried my best to get as much Harry Potter as I could. So if there's anything you want me to do specifically, just leave it in the comments below and I'll be more than happy to do it, unless I'm already doing it, but I won't tell you that. So thank you so much for watching and I'll be back soon. Also, please be sure to check my blog, where I will have also posted at the same time, because this is kind of a collaboration with my blog. So thank you so much for watching. Bye!